Okay. My swipe commands on the screen are doing strange things. Okay. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to my daily Facebook Live, my broadcast. My name is Barry Selby. I am a best-selling author, speaker, and relationship attraction expert, helping strong, successful women find balance in love, life, and business. And I'm also a passionate champion of the divine feminine. And today's topic, well, I'll get to in a moment. As always, introduce myself and also introduce what I'm doing, which is my daily Facebook Live is an ongoing series of talks, daily broadcasts called Messages of the Masculine to Inspire Messages of the Masculine to Inspire the Feminine Heart. And today's topic is for the women. I had a couple of conversations today about something related to this, so I wanted to talk about this. And today being number 314 in an ongoing series of talks, my daily broadcast. This one is about you're a strong woman, why we settle for a weak man. It's not quite as clear as it seems, so I'm going to get into that in a moment. Several women I've crossed paths with recently are very proud of what they're doing, being strong and powerful in the world, and I'm very inspired by what they do and what they're about. And they're having challenges because the men they're meeting aren't matching what they want. And the thing is that what's running for them is the sense that they've done all this work and they're making success in the business, and they meet a man who they really like, but he can't take care of himself. He can't actually fend for himself in a way. He's so codependent. I'm trying to straighten my collar up a little bit. That he's really okay, I'm going to say this. I'm jumping down a path I'm not want to go down to yet, because I want to get more of the preamble and the structure in place. So, so ladies, okay, let's do it this way. Ladies, especially if you're a woman who I know watching this, or this sort of woman, you are a successful businesswoman. It means you're out in the world, you're an entrepreneur, you make things happen, you're being very successful and thriving in what you do, and you love what you do. But any man you meet tends to be one who is unable to stand on his own 2 feet next to you. Either he feels threatened by what you do, or he wants to feed on what you do, because there are men out there doing that, who want to basically suck up to the woman to get what they want, which is basically like a bad 16-year-old child, which is not healthy. It's like a boy energy. Or it's a man who doesn't appreciate what you do. And there's another couple of types in there too, but those are the 3 main ones I want to speak to, if I remember when I get into the content of this. And the challenges for women who are very busy in the business world is that they've been working so hard, they've had to in some ways prove themselves against the odds. And I'm in their corner cheering them on. I mean, in the place of going, yeah, absolutely, rock on. You've created a new paradigm. You've set a new place, I'm going to say this. You put things in motion in a powerful way, and I'm really applauding you for doing that. But then how do you date? How do you make relationship happen in the relationship? How do you explore the relationship arena without giving any of that up? Because I've seen it happen before with women who've really got an amazing life going on with their business, who basically get into a relationship and they basically give that work up. Not in terms of their business, but they don't put their drive, their heart, their passion into it anymore, because they seem to have a choice between that and relationship. And the funny thing is, that choice point is actually a masculine habit, because we men who are in the masculine, we men period, are generally more single focused, so we can do one thing or another. So for us and the work I've had to do, just to totally do a sidebar on what I'm talking about here, is in my own work, having been really clear over the past relationships I had before I started doing this work, that I never had a clarity about my purpose. And every time I was in a relationship, I had no clue what to do about getting there. I wasn't aware I wasn't there, to be honest. That having spent the last 11 years being single, once I really got clear about my work and own it in the world in a way that is truly lined up for myself, I'm now at the point where I feel like I can have a relationship again. Not because that would have worked before, it's because I wouldn't be ready, because I wouldn't be steeped in my work strong enough so I could actually have a relationship whilst that was still happening. And the thing is that for this conversation, this way of functioning for the man, as a masculine man, is authentic. However, for a woman, it's not. And this is where the difference is. So women, if you've been training the way where you've got to do your work only, then do a relationship separate from that, excuse me, you may be too much in your masculine. And that's going to actually take you away from where you want to really be in a relationship. So the question is, how do you do both? How do you do purpose, clarity, getting your work done in the world, making things happen in a powerful way, and then have your feminine heart be strong and open to have an amazing relationship. And that's not necessarily an easy answer to give you, but I can give you some thoughts towards it. So backing up a little bit before what I said earlier, if you're a woman who's felt like you can only do work and focus on your business, and then you do a relationship and the business falls to the wayside, you're probably too much in your masculine because you found yourself not able to focus on more things at once. The power of the feminine, your powerful gift that you naturally have, is the ability to do powerful business and a powerful relationship and other things too at the same time. It's one of the gifts you have, which for me as a man sometimes I feel envious of. It's a skill set you have that is a gift you can bring to the world and to what you do in your life. In a relationship, you may have found, being a strong woman doing a business, that you've actually been steamrolling your relationship partners. You've been running the show, running roughshod over him, taking charge. I had relationships like that in my past where the women I was with did that to me. Well, in front of me. I mean, I participated too, so I had that experience. But it was a missed opportunity to step into full expression, both for them and for me. That's what put me on this path. I hope this is making sense. I'm putting a lot of stuff on at once, and it's not coming out necessarily as clean as I like it to, but this is one of those times where the download hasn't come as clear as I wanted it to. Out of my control, what can I say? So, the solution I keep feeling more and more as I talk about this is for ladies who are watching this, for you women in the world, to live your business and be set in the business world from a feminine place. And it's not easy, I know, because the business world is set up for men, so trying to bring the feminine energy in the business world is an uphill struggle at times. But the reality is, when you truly connect to your feminine core, your feminine heart, your feminine majesty, yes, majesty, when you start going into your business world and you leave from that place, the world comes into alignment with your vision. It sounds so easy, doesn't it? But that's the reality of it. When you step into that place of power and authority, you actually will have a shift in your paradigm. And the funny thing is, when you do that, love happens more easily. Because when you shift to that paradigm of your business to really anchor in the place of feminine strength when you're leading your business, you can then move into a relationship and not having to change. And the funny thing is about doing that is when you have feminine heart-centeredness in your business world and feminine majesty in your relationship, you remember how to handle both with majesty, with power, with authority, and with grace and ease. I'm seeing this. I hope I'm explaining it clearly. I'm seeing this vision of this, and it's powerful. So for women out there watching this, the secret for you, perhaps, the opportunity for you, is to look at how you can bring your feminine gifts, your feminine talent, your feminine majesty into your work life first. Because that will shift the energy of what you're doing in the world, and it'll shift how you present to the world, so you become more attractive to what you really want. So then you can actually start attracting to you strong men, with a caveat, strong men who know who they are as a masculine man. Not some big buff dude as a macho guy, because that's not strong. That's tough maybe, but it's not strong. A true strong man has a bare, open heart that is seen visible in the world, and that's the man you want to be around, who leads his life in a way of authority, in leadership, being able to do his service in the world and making a difference, and then honor you in a relationship the right way. The true expression of this, as I'm getting to, is the feminine power of the woman and the masculine power of the man. This is for straight couples, of course, because there are couples who are gay do the other way, do that way too. But my point in this conversation is that, ladies, you deserve a strong man who's a masculine, heart-centered man that can stand with you as you lead your life from a feminine, powerful, heart-centered place. That is how it works. I don't have anything to explain beyond that, though. I'm sitting there going, should I? It's like, no, I'm not feeling it. All right, so consider those ideas. I'm leaving it like that. I guess I don't have another piece to put on the back of this. Interesting. This is becoming more of my conversation about feminine leadership more. So this is part of that, I guess. Thank you for watching my broadcast. I know I'm making this short, but I'm feeling this is the end of this one. If this makes sense to you, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any comments, please put them in there as well. And also, share this with anybody who thinks should watch this. This is one of my daily Facebook Lives, number 314, I think I said it was. Yeah. And this is going to be living on my website, which is barryselby.com. You click on the video blog to watch all of these and the previous ones. Also my business page, which is barryselby.author. And, of course, my invitation to you is if you're looking for help in the area of this balance and love and life, feminine, masculine balance for your love life, reach out to me. I offer a complimentary clarity conversation. It's a gift to you, my time. You go to my website, which is barryselby.com, click on the Let's Chat button, which is in the navigation bar, and sign up for a conversation. My gift to you. I think I'll cover it. Your homework tonight is, where do you naturally reside? Do you naturally reside in the feminine or the masculine? You can tell by just gauging when you're in that place where you're centered. Do you feel yourself directional or more embracing? Do you feel yourself more having to get things done or being more receptive? That's how you tell apart which it is. Do the homework, see what happens. I'll see you again tomorrow. I have no idea what tomorrow's talk will be, but I'll be back in tomorrow to talk more about this wonderful journey and conversation of messages from the masculine to inspire the feminine heart. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.